Hello and welcome back to well, Get Me Out, please. So yeah, I just 100%ed the solo mode, so I collected all the lore. The lore is these four high school students that are in the newspaper club. They write articles and stuff, and they happen to have interest in like paranormal stuff and whatnot. So they came to this abandoned quarantine school that was closed down because they're looking into an urban legend involving a well on this school, and it's believed to have to do with a burn victim that is believed to have died. But the truth of the matter is, what happened, the story was, so there was this cop that had a daughter, and her daughter was so proud of her father that she wanted to be like him and she was really into justice like her father. She idolized her father, who was like a hero to her because he was a police officer. And she got into like justice and whatnot, and which brought her to managing to get a arsonist arrested, a crazy arsonist asshole. And when he got arrested, he held a grudge, and he was eventually got out of prison. He for some reason didn't get a long sentence. And as soon as he got out of prison, he held a grudge towards the student who would become a burn victim. By the way, the burn victim was in charge of the newspaper club before these characters formed it. But yeah, the lore is, he got his revenge by pushing that student into an incinerator, and then she got burned, and the urban legend came from people believing she died. But in reality, she survived and grew up. She left this town she moved out of this town with her mom and dad, and yeah, this cursed schools. And the well had nothing to do with it, because they were looking into the urban legend because there was a dead body that was found in the well, and the truth behind the well, it wasn't haunted by the burn victim, since she was alive. The well, there was a dead body in it because a dude got pushed into the well by like a wolf or something, some sort of animal attacked him, and he fell in the well and died while trying to cry for help. And they believe the school's haunted because of that, but they thought it was a ghost. The ghost girl was here because it's the ghost of the burn victim, but it's not. Why did you throw that at me? But yeah, the ghost girl has nothing to do with the well or the burn victim, because the burn victim is alive. The corpse found in the well wasn't killed by a ghost of a ghost girl. And now, continuing the story about the burn victim, she grew up and she met this character's grandfather, and it turned out the burn victim that survived the incinerator was this character's grandma. And her grandma passed away. Apparently, I'm not entirely sure about this, but maybe her grandma got trapped in this school as well, because you eventually find a note from your character's grandma, and the reason why this game's called Get Me Out, Please is because they have to say that to escape this sealed off school, because it was sealed away because the demon lady that's in this school, which turns out the demon lady's called something called a sinister, and you ever play Persona 4? The shadow selves? It's basically that. Everything negative about a person is that. Like it's probably a sinister that took the form of her grandma or something. Oh shit, okay. Okay, let me teleport. God, I gotta go higher. But, yeah, so basically the demon's called a sinister. And they're basically created from the negative emotions. Well, everything negative about a person, one of the main characters. Until eventually, in this game, you could actually be turned into them. Like, if you get killed by the main sinister, if you get killed by a sinister, you become one, I guess, in the lore. And you become a demon that haunts the school. Damn it, where? Oh shit. There's the tomboy. And basically, they're trapped in the school because it's kind of like Corpse Party. But yeah, they're trapped in here by the sinister, the demon. And they come to find out, yeah, that's all the sinister, the demon lady is. It was created from the negative side of a person. So basically, the sinister looks like a lady, probably because it was a sinister of the main character's grandma, maybe, when she was young. Because she did almost die in this school. There's supposed to be an incinerator in this school somewhere. Okay. But yeah, so that's basically the lore. The sinisters are just shadows of... evil shadow cells of people. And then, I guess a person could turn into them if they die in here. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the lore with this character's grandma. Anyway, sorry for the lore dump. I just wanted to talk about it since I 100%ed solo mode. Oh wait, I could leave. Oh wait, that one chick left. That must mean she managed to unlock the door and escape. Open this. Looks like I could go through the other exits. But yeah, apologies for the lore dump. I just like this game, and I think it's a shame that it doesn't have a huge player base, because it's essentially a anime Dead by Daylight kind of, but it's still fun to play solo. Again, I bought this game because I wanted to play it solo. But yeah, so yeah, the Sinisters are just demons that haunt this school, and I guess they're created from the negativity of people. Shadows, like in Persona 4. Like, it's kind of crazy. Okay, here's the ending cutscene. Yes, see? It was her grandmother. Or maybe even my family doesn't. I'll just let you see the ending. So yes, the Sinisters are like the negativity. Basically, shadows from Persona. Shadow cells. And there's the ending cutscene. And here's the ending credits. But yeah, this game, I feel like this game would have had more, if it had more support, like people played it more, there would have been probably more maps. Maybe even, I don't know. Like maybe they would have given more story stuff. Because right now, the only story you get is when you collect the notes in solo mode. Which I find this interesting. So they're essentially trapped in a school like Corpse Party with a demon. Kinda like Corpse Party. I mean, there's the incinerator. Like that stinger at the end was probably supposed to hint at like any future stuff. It's a shame. Also, I got the SS rank despite those two dying and becoming a sinister or a demon, wherever you want to call it. Hold on one sec. I need to check if my lip syncs. Yeah, it's using the right microphone. But yeah, sometimes my lip sync. I'm using a different. I use two different apps for my VTuber avatar. And see, look I got all the lore. But yeah, essentially the lore is just like information about the city. Like there's like weird paranormal shit going on in the city. Like there's apparently I think one of the notes said there were multiple places that were haunted that people like to explore, which makes me wonder if they did continue supporting the game, like making updates and new maps, makes me wonder if you would have been able to play as different characters in different maps, because it said groups of people would explore abandoned places. So like yeah, like maybe different ghosts, or well, not necessarily different ghosts, but you know, different maps, areas. Like maybe one map has more than one demon roaming around. Of course, the focus was multiplayer. It's still worth, in my opinion, this game's still worth playing. Obviously, some people would wait till it's on sale, but yeah, I like this game. In fact, like I've played a few anime horror games, like it reminds me of Corpse Party because, well, only because Corpse Party is the only other anime horror game that isn't a visual novel. Well, isn't just a visual novel. This, like, there's like gameplay segments in Corpse Party, like roam around abandoned places. Because I know a lot of anime horror games are just visual novels, I noticed. Which, I'm not complaining, it's just, I kind of want more that are like this, except like single player. But anyway, let's start a game and let me... We'll just do a random map. I want to see if I could escape. Oh, am I? Okay, I think I'm in the gymnasium map. It's just the gymnasium only. But yeah, the lore is kind of interesting. But yeah, I recall a note does mention that there's probably more haunted places in this town. However, the main story was mainly just about these high schoolers investigating an abandoned school for their newspaper club. Also, it's actually kind of the characters are actually rather wholesome, like the main character. My god. I just realized the protagonist is the Sinister this time. In an alternate timeline, she became the monster. But yeah, I think it's suggested that this Sinister is like her grandma, because the notes refer to her grandma as the White Lady. Like she became a Sinister, or again, the Sinisters are just shadow selves, basically, like in Persona. Maybe it took the form of her grandma. I don't know. I'm kind of interested in the lore. I kind of wish there was more. Let's... Here, I'll try you this time. I usually play as the other. So yeah, I'm gonna use the tomboy character. Her lore is kind of depressing. She had abusive parents that, like, her father would beat her, and then one day her father just disappeared, and then her mother was not good either. But eventually she just left because she couldn't handle it. She couldn't handle living, and so her and her brothers ended up living with her grandparents, and now she's not depressed anymore. She just had shitty parents, like abusive, shitty parents. Well, yeah, her mom was like insane, kind of. And her father was just an asshole. Now, the girl with the long hair and glasses, her lore was she disliked her family because she kept getting compared to her twin sister. But then you find a note where she learns that, oh, her mom and her sister weren't that bad. Her father was an ass, though. Because he wanted... It was really just him that wanted that character to be like her sister. Okay, this isn't starting. Oh my god, okay, it's doing this thing where it won't start. Waiting for a game to start. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart this. I had to disconnect from the internet for it to do. Sometimes it'll get this issue where it won't start the game. Okay, start the game. Oh my god, the game doesn't want to start. It thinks I think it thinks I have someone with... I'm playing this with someone. Oh my god. Maybe I could find a match. Probably not. Oh my god, it's okay, is it starting? Yeah. I think someone was trying to join my game, maybe that's why. Okay, so yeah, we're using the tomboy character. It says she's literally physically stronger than the other characters. Also, I think one of her deals was she was worried people won't like her also because she's like taller than some. I think it's, yeah, it says she's like taller and stronger than the other characters. And she might get teased a little bit for it. I don't know. I think that was her lore. I don't know. I need to recheck, but yeah, I just remember the abusive parents, and she's happier now that she lives with her grandparents, and her and her brothers live with the grandparents. Oh, look, that one character I use is the demon now. Oh my god, they're both out. Maybe I could go get them. Let me save him, or, well, her. I forgot what the protagonist... Oh yeah, the protagonist thing was her... It said she accidentally burned her younger brother with hot water by accident. Because she was like sick one day and her parents expected her to do everything around the house. But she was too sick to, like, watch her brother. Okay, the protagonist was over here, right? I always forget their names. Wait, we have the... Oh yeah, we have the key. We have the key for the gymnasium door. This game is so much easier if you don't let your teammates become demons. Come here. She's mad because I didn't pick her as my character this time. I wonder if there's any more lore to this game. Or if there was gonna be planned some. Wait, this is an exit? Okay, what version of the maps am I using? Because it seems smaller. Oh wait, yeah, it's... Well, I guess I'll save you. Oh my god. Wait, it said... Oh wait, yeah, that's because she's the monster. Okay, let's change the map. Most of the maps are just altered versions of the school. It's just, unfortunately, on multiplayer, you don't get to use the whole map like in solo. But again, solo's mostly just like a lore hunting mode. Unless you feel like just escaping. But it's usually too easy. I never played as her, so we'll use her. Oh good, it started. You are a sinister. You just... Funny, I was just gonna play a couple games and try to... Because I wanted to escape last time, but I kept dying. It's so much more challenging in multiplayer mode because there's already one demon. Again, I'm not sure entirely if they're possessed. I mean, the game refers to the demon as a zombie. Don't, you're my favorite one. Remind me of Bernadetta from Fire Emblem. That's literally why I like that one. She reminds me of Bernadetta from Fire Emblem. I mean, it's the similar hairstyle. Well, her hair is even the same color. Character-wise, she's actually quite similar to Bernadetta. Okay, so the tomboy is the only one left. Hey, come here. Come here. Oh my god, you're both here. Okay, she's gonna try to rescue the others. Obviously, the disadvantage is you're slower than the humans. Come here. Come here. And we win. Also, she turns into a sinister demon thing. I mean, I guess lore-wise, I think what's happening when they turn into one of them is basically the main one normally corrupts them or something, and they become that. Let's try again. Let's see if I could get a regular... Oh, okay. It wants me to be a demon again. But yeah, in the opening video, I think canonically it shows she gets turned into one of these. Because I think the whole deal was they all wandered off looking around for clues about the urban legend with the whale. With the well and the incinerator or something. Got you. And we're done. Everyone's a demon. Advanced Stalker attacked humans 50 times. God, I kind of hope this game eventually does get a player base. I actually like this so far. I even looked, the dev, this is like the only game that this dev has made. But I do recall, before this game came out, it did have like some issues. Like, the dev accidentally made this game purchasable before it came out. Like, months before it came out. There's like a lot of weird stuff that happened. Okay. What I'm gonna... Wait. Okay, I better get that other person before. So I got my stamina back. Every time you go into the nurse's office, you get your stamina back also. You missed. Hold them for a time. No, if they're just corrupted, why are they covered in blood? I wonder. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. To the nurse's office. Damn it, it was right there. Let's get this one. Okay, we need one more, and then we need the key to the door. Or is this last one the key? I don't know. I just know you have to get 4 specific boxes on the map. It's randomized which ones will unlock the locks to the seal to let you leave the school. Missed. There, I got my stamina back. Oh, trash can. Okay, so sometimes the ghosts like to camp. Okay. Okay. I assume when they're hard to try to escape. I'm sure one of you's in the cafeteria. So this teleporter will take me to the cafeteria usually. Okay, so it wasn't the right one. Oh, we are fucked. Oh yeah, I'm not getting that. Friends turned into a demon. Oh, that's why you ran. All my friends are dead. I mean, technically she escaped too, but it's probably gonna say she didn't. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna keep this video shorter than the last one, even though that one was almost an hour too. But anyway, yeah, this was Get Me Out Please. It's a fun game. I sometimes just play it just to play it. Even after I got all the lore stuff. It has interesting story stuff. Like I could have I just wonder though. I wonder if this game, if it got like an active player base, I wonder if it would have gotten like frequent updates, adding more content, more like more like maps and stuff, or maybe even they fix up the entire school map so it works on multiplayer, because there are some spooky areas in the upstairs that you don't see in multiplayer. Yet multiplayer is also harder, but yeah, it's a good game. Like it's just a shame it doesn't have a player base, because that's what I feel like they would have updated it, and then like again, some of the lore does mention there are haunted places in this town, in the town this game takes place in, supposedly. Or were they talking about the school in general? I don't know. Like they probably even could have added like a basement area to the school, which I think that's where this incinerator was supposed to be. But yeah, yeah. If you want to check it out, check it out. It's just I'm warning you, the game will. I know I mentioned this last time I played this, but the game will not be in English if you don't speak Japanese or Chinese. Like again, it'll look like this, and then you have to guess how to find the English subtitles. Like I had to go in here, and then you go to the first one, go to the bottom, and then there. But yeah, if you're interested, go on and check it out. It's just one, you're gonna have to switch it to English like I just did right now. And two, there's not really an active player base at the moment. Like maybe every now and then I get some Japanese players. Like I run into Japanese players. Like this, I could see this game being fun with friends. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, you all have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.